Brady Ellison in the coach's box. Ron Vanderhoff in the coach's box. They've assumed the position as we get set for the recurve. And they've got it titled as the gold medal match. It is the match for the top spot on the podium. Sjef Vandenberg from the Netherlands. The man who has knocked off Koo Ban Chan, Kim Woo Jin, and Lee Sung Yun, and has taken them down in the span of about a month now, Zach. The Olympics and here in Denmark.
Once he found out he could, right?
Had to have that confidence. He said it before. His coach, Ron Vanderhoff, right behind him, said Sjef wasn't sure that the Koreans could be beaten. And then it happened in Rio, where he defeated Lee Sung Yun. And you can see the results. Confidence has grown and it is built. And he'll need all the confidence he can muster against Brady Ellison of the United States, who's in his 7th consecutive World Cup final and has won a gold medal in 2010 at the World Cup final in Edinburgh, 2011 in Istanbul, and then did it again in 2014 in Lausanne. Bronze medalist in Paris in 2013 and the silver medalist in Tokyo in 2012. Been here, done that.
How many medals could he want, right?
A lot. A bunch. A bunch. Almost 150 match wins in his career.
It's a long and prosperous career.
Well, and the thing about it is, you say things like that, and we'll get back to that point right after this set. As Brady Ellison starts off, almost got it in that 10 ring. Sjef now over on target 1.
9.
Same spot, other side.
Just outside the 10 ring.
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
On the line for a 10. Throws that arm. Lands a 9. Brady with the 1-point advantage. Trying to break on top early.
9.
Sjef with a chance to split if he can get the 10. Seven, so it is Brady Ellison's set as he wins at 28-25 and leads 2-0 after the first 3 arrows. I want to get back to that point about Brady Ellison, how many wins he's had. The thing about it is he's somehow managed to stay hungry and stay motivated. You look at somebody like Sjef Vandenberg, who's just kind of getting rolling, getting started. He's hungry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's a great challenge for archers like a Brady Ellison and athletes to maintain that level of excellence and finding ways to motivate themselves.
Once you've been there and done that, really he has. He's been there and done that to just about everything you can think of. It's very tough, very, very hard.
It's part of the whole mental game.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, Michael Jordan used to talk about that in basketball. I mean, how many championships did he win?
Yeah.
And the great athletes like that in every sport have to almost manufacture and find things that keep them going. What is it going to be this year?
Yeah.
It gets me to get out of bed,
have
go
goals,
practice.
Right?
Yeah, have goals and do what it takes to achieve those goals.
Goal setting is hugely important in sport and definitely in archery. But yeah, I like what you said there. Actually convincing yourself to do what it takes to achieve those goals can be tough when you've been there and done that so many times.
It still takes work.
Yeah, takes the same amount of work, if not more, every year.
Because here's 21-year-old Sjef Vandenberg coming after you.
Exactly.
Sjef trailing 2-0 after the first set. Of course, he's been down before. Starts off strong with a 10.
Yeah.
As does Brady, or is that out?
I think that one was in. I think it was on the line.
Sjef was trailing 2-0 in his opening victory of the day against Kim Woo Jin, and he was able to come back then. So he's got that capability, although that 8 won't help his cause.
9.
On the scoreboard right now, they're all even. Brady Ellison may in fact have a 1-point lead. We don't know and won't until after this next arrow.
Yeah, good job.
And I'm pretty sure that first one was in, but we'll see. We'll see what the judges say.
Okay. It's either a split or the decision will go to Brady Ellison. Sjef Vandenberg, though, coming back after shooting an 8, putting up a 10. Sjef getting stronger, opened up with a 25 in the first set. Not characteristic of Sjef Vandenberg, that 7 that he shot in the first set. He's settling down.
Thank you.
And now anxiously awaiting the decision by the judges as they inspect those targets.
Really close.
Oh, you can see it from that angle. But yeah, we'll see what the judge says.
If you were a judge, what would you say?
In all day.
Like do it.
I would have barely had to look at it, I think. Also, we have the targets. That'll,
The Falco
the target
eye?
stand, yeah.
Yeah.
Falco eye. Call it for you.
Senior bubble, shoot good shot.
Which is what happened yesterday, basically. We saw that on the shoot-off. Marcella Tonioli and
Yes.
Sarah Holt-Sonishin, and Brady Ellison getting a high 5 from Toya Ellison, his wife. And they do change that shot, the first arrow, from a 9 to a 10. So Brady takes the second set, 29-28. And here, in this all-important final to determine the champion in 2016 of the World Cup Finals, Brady Ellison with a commanding 4-0 lead already.
And this third set is so important because obviously if Brady wins the set, then he wins the match. But if Sjef wins the set, then that's kind of a change in momentum.
Swings the momentum, which is exactly what Sjef is hoping to do and Brady is hoping to avoid. Great shot.
Just stop. Okay. Keep your time.
Prima.
9.
9, linkshout, 9 halen.
10 right here would tie up this third set.
9.
Instead, the advantage is held by Sjef Vandenberg, who can sew up the set
Just trust it.
and make sure it goes to a fourth set. Needs a 10. Got a 10. Going to a fourth set.
Here's that momentum shift that we were talking about. It doesn't always guarantee a win, but
Yeah, good shot.
10.
Strong shot by Brady to finish it off, but it's too little too late. Sjef Vandenberg will take the set 29-28, and the lead changes to 4-2. I think, to your point, Zach, it's about not letting off the gas pedal.
yeah. And now Brady has another chance before things get really intense. I mean, he still has a good lead, but you have to make this next set count if you're in Brady's shoes. Otherwise, all of a sudden you've gone from having a 4-point lead to everything's even, and that feels a lot different.
Now we're fighting for our life.
Yeah, even if you are just 1 point away, or 1 set away.
And on the other hand, for Sjef Vandenberg, if you look at it from his standpoint, now I got momentum. Now
Exactly.
I'm rolling. Now things
Yep.
feeling good. Physically, psychologically. Sjef Vandenberg. Pair of 10s and a 9. 2 9s and a 10 for Brady in that set. The first set was decided by 3 points in favor of Brady Ellison. The next 2 sets decided by a single point. 1 in favor of Brady Ellison, 1 in favor of Sjef Vandenberg.
All right. Let's do it.
Ah, jong. Zet hem ertussen. Sterk schot. Laat maar zien.
And there is Julie Nichols, Brady's mom.
Prima schot hoor.
Tough on the parents, I'll tell you what.
Shot.
It is tough on us parents watching our kids.
Yeah.
I don't care how many times.
Yeah, good job. There it is. Good job.
The equalizer.
Zet hem ertussen. Sterk schot.
That's it.
Goed schot hoor. Prima
9.
9.
Good, strong
9,5
shot.
laag.
Maybe the opening that Brady was looking for. Let's see if he'll take advantage.
Five.
Oops,
Okay, don't worry. Just
Not?
drop it, okay?
Sterk schot.
hardly.
Zet hem ertussen.
Nine.
Throws that bow arm out there, but nails down the set.
Laten.
And we are going to go to a 5th set.
Yeah, good shot.
9.
That was a good shot.
So that second shot was the one that got away.
Yeah, and that
It's
happens.
interesting. It's fine.
No matter how many times you shoot a bow, you will always have every once in a while just some shot that goes out.
Speculate on that shot, would you?
On that shot, it seemed like he sat right on the edge of his clicker, and it didn't. I'm not positive if the clicker went off. I think it went off, but I think that he just kind of pulled through it, and then the shot collapsed a little bit, and the arrow goes to the right. It's small differences at the archer make big differences on the impact.
So a shocking 5 on the second shot by Brady Ellison here in the 4th set.
Adds a little bit of drama to the match.
A little more drama, a little bit more
Send your
suspense.
bubble, just do it.
If these two should split this next set,
And you can see there how his hand kind of came away from his face and his hands opened up, just like he wasn't expecting it to go off right then. It wasn't a natural shot.
deviated, yeah.
Yep.
Brady Ellison shooting first.
And that's okay.
They gave it up to Sjef Vandenberg. He was down 4-0. Never gave up.
Oh, kept battling back.
And as a result, it's all evens. Brady Ellison starts off with an 8.
Ertussen. Sterk schot. Laat maar zien.
And good archers can do that. Good archers will battle back from big deficits.
Sjef Vandenberg coming on strong now. The Dutchman, 21 years of age. Missed out on a bronze medal as he lost to Brady Ellison in
Yeah,
Rio.
there.
Brady trying to battle back right now, though.
One more like that.
Had to have that 10. Sjef with another 10.
And Brady hopes to get a 10 here.
And even that doesn't guarantee
Yeah.
the 10.
But you have to hope if you're Brady Ellison.
You have to. If you're Brady and you're Toya. But Sjef Vandenberg going for the kill right here. Trying to win the World Cup final. It's an 8, though.
I'm not
Or
sure.
is it?
I think that's a 9.
If it's a 9, then Sjef Vandenberg is your winner.
If it's an 8, shoot off. The dreaded shoot off. Oh, that's
I'm
the
not so
closest
sure.
one. That one could be an 8. That's the closest one we've seen.
Is it even grazing, nicking
It's
the black
so
part of that
close.
line?
That'll come down to the judge's decision. And now we're all anxiously awaiting.
These two went at it in Rio. There's Toya. She's got the binoculars. She's trying to see where that arrow landed.
I don't care how far she zooms in on that scope, she will not be able to see.
So now it's in the hands of the guys in green, the judges. who've got to look at that. What a tough line call that is.
Ooh, man, that is so close.
And we are going to a shoot-off. We are going to a shoot-off. It was an 8. How about that?
Man.
Are you not entertained?
No, I'm entertained, but only because I'm not shooting.
Oh, boy. The heart stopped beating for just a second there for Brady Ellison, Toya Ellison, and I think maybe even for Sjef Vandenberg and
sure.
Ron Vanderhoff.
A whole swing of emotions.
Wow, and now you've got to refocus.
Get ready for the shoot-off.
So a shoot-off to determine the winner of the World Cup final.
And for the shoot-off, what we're looking for as an athlete is just, I'm going to get up there and commit to the shot, make it quick, confident. I'm not going to aim too much, try to put it in the middle. You
Don't
just have
think
to,
through it too much.
Yeah, if you overanalyze it, you're going to have more issues. Just got to trust it and do the same thing.
Brady was in this situation in his semifinal match in Rio, and look at the reaction by Sjef Vandenberg. So close, and yet so far. Of course, close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and what's the third thing?
I don't know.
Halitosis, I think, was the third one. Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah. Time for the shoot-off. You know it, you love it, you can't live without it. Here it is.
The dreaded shoot-off. Isn't this how every gold medal match should go, though?
It should. It should. It absolutely should. We're getting our money's worth. A little bonus coverage here on Archery TV. The final shots of the 2016 outdoor season. The door is wide open for Sjef Vandenberg.
See how he handles the pressure. It's always harder to shoot second for the shoot-off.
Going for the win. No! Brady Ellison will win his 4th World Cup final. Brady Ellison.
That's why it's always harder to shoot second.
Wow. What a battle between Sjef Vandenberg and Brady Ellison. He goes from what would have been the agony of defeat to the thrill of victory right there.
Quick swing of emotions.
He won it in 2010 in Edinburgh. He won it in 2011 in Istanbul. He won the gold in 2014 in Lausanne. And now he wins here in Denmark. He's been here 7 years in a row at the World Cup finals and has come away with the top prize 4 occasions. Brady Ellison of the United States. 6-5, the winner in a shoot-off. And what a way to end the season. In this iconic setting in Denmark, in front of a great, enthusiastic crowd, which has really been appreciative of what they've been witnessing here throughout the entire weekend. There will be better days for Sjef Vandenberg, but there's not much that feels better than that right there.